we are live.
Okay, well, our current chairman is not able to attend as he's under the weather, so I'll be, as secretary, acting as chair of the meeting. Let's see, the first item on the agenda here is the public comments, and I don't see that we have anybody here today for public comment. So item 3 is the approval of the agenda. The motion to approve the agenda.
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, next is, has everyone had a chance to look at the minutes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, do I have a motion to approve the minutes from February 10th?
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Item 5, approval of chief judge and judge temporary replacements and appointments.
Okay, I'm going to pass it around. We've got 3 temporary replacements for this election in 3 different precincts. And so I'm just going to pass those around, and it does the replace the judge that was currently appointed, and then the replacement judge, and then the reason out beside of that is why the current judge is unable to serve this election.
Okay. Okay. We're just gonna send this around and
Yes.
sign it. And, I guess
Well, after
this
I
one-
think
okay.
after you approve.
Everybody approve it, so let's come around to everybody. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the replacements?
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I didn't ask all opposed, but it seems like everything has been unanimous. Okay. Let's sign that. Another fill in. Okay. The next, approval of absentee ballots. Charlie, you're up.
All right. Okay, today we have 33 civilian and we have 2 military overseas. We do have 1 spoiled, and I'm going to pass this one around so you guys, especially you, Ben, because you haven't really had to deal with spoiled ballots before. So when we spoil a ballot, it is because something was done outside of the voter's control. So it was a witness issue or something else that they cannot amend the situation. In this instant, the voter failed to include the ballot inside the envelope. So just letting y'all take a look at that. She was reissued a whole new packet. So this one was spoiled, which made it null and void. So she couldn't have turned in the original ballot. I told her she could just discard that however she feels appropriate, and that she would be getting a whole new ballot packet. So, and her comment was she was so concerned about filling out the ID information, she just sealed the envelope.
I think I've not put a check in one time when I was paying the bill.
But you'll fight and choose the nail that you paid it.
And my mother sent the federal income tax and state income tax. She put the state and the federal. And you know what they did? The feds cashed back state tax. The state sent fed tax back. They will get their money. That's right.
So if your total overall numbers are, since we first started sending out in January 12th, total civilian mailed is 330. Military overseas mailed have been 18. 0 cured letters. Returned civilian as of today's date is 61. And that does include the spoils that come in. And military overseas return, we're looking at 8, and no cure letters because we haven't had any come through. Today is the deadline to request an absentee ballot. So they have until 5 p.m. today to get that in either via the portal or here in person. The mail already has been picked up. So yeah.
Do those numbers one more time.
Yeah. Civilian mail total is 330. Military overseas mail total is 18. civilian returned is 61. Military overseas return total is 8.
I was trying to find them on the minutes here
Oh.
and write the numbers next to it.
You'll get
Okay.
these next time around. So for your civilian today, since we had 33 overall, I'm just going to pull 4, and that should take care of your 10%. And for the military overseas, we had 2, so I'm just going to pull the 1 on that for you. Military overseas. So, just again as a reminder, civilian, the voter has to sign. They have to have either 2 witnesses who have to print their name, print their address, and then sign, or they can have one notary do as a witness, and everybody still has to have a photo ID to be included. Military overseas, they have to sign that transmittal form, and then they have to sign the affidavit form, and they too now have to include a photo identification as well.
Is today the 17th, the last day that you can request
Correct.
an absentee ballot?
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, today is a request deadline. They moved it up from 1 week prior to the election to 2 weeks before the election. For return, I can take them up until 7:30 p.m. on election night once they vote their ballot.
Okay, good thing.
And the reason some of them have yellow stickers is we started doing that about 2 weeks after we started mailing them, and they've been very helpful with getting voters to remember to put their photo identification in the sleeve instead of inside of the voter ballot pockets.
Does these numbers include, like all the return today?
Yeah, return date.
So far, the request and returns, is this, I would assume if the early voting numbers are up, these are up, or is this around the same from last 4 years ago?
I can get you the numbers for the next meeting because I did have them for 2022. They're on my desktop. I know that. So, but I can get those for you.
Maybe go get new glasses because I don't like reading with my glasses anymore. It starts to get a little fuzzy. I look like soft style. So I guess I need one of those. I guess bifocals or something.
Oh, no, not the bifocal.
Quad focals.
I've heard of trifocals. My dad had those.
Try.
Yeah.
Can we get what I'm looking for on the military thing? I saw the ID and
Yeah.
the expiration.
The 2 signatures.
Yeah.
The two signatures.
This one, because they transmitted it, they have to sign that.
Fine.
And then,
A different one. Okay.
And that's the affidavit because other people will have access to look at a voted ballot other than just the voter.
This is just information.
Those are just additional sheets. When they send it back through the portal, it resubmits all 7 pages worth of instructions along with the
This is
voted
the
ballot.
ballot, right?
Yes. Thank you. So if you approve of the spot audit of these and would like to say yay or nay on accepting the whole 33 into overseas and military, then sign the sheet. And I forgot to get you to sign last week's board meeting sheet, so I need you to sign that as well.
Do we officially need a motion to do all that, or do we just, yeah? So I'll take a motion to approve the absentee ballot, the absentee ballots. What am I, before we we're approving the samples that we looked at
You're,
in
you're,
general.
you're approving the, a motion to approve the ballots that are presented to you today.
Okay. Motion to approve the ballots.
So
So,
moved.
okay. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Okay. And we didn't sign the register.
Yes, I apologize.
I don't think I signed it because it was.
You weren't there. That's fine. So here is, that's this, yeah, that's this week. That's this week. That's okay. You did point out the absentee letter that went out from the state.
Yes.
My father got one, called me up, wanted to know what to do, and then there's another lady at work with, she got one. And
We figured it'd be a hot topic. So.
Yes,
so
it's very
it
much
happened,
hot.
I got two of them asking about it this week.
We had our first provisional at early voting due to that letter, just today. So, it won't let them vote a regular ballot, even though they have all the information that makes them vote provisional. So I told them, I said, make sure you document the numbers and have the voter. I said, and let the voter know that this will straighten their record out and they won't have to do that again in the future.
Yeah, I was getting texts when I was in Mexico.
Oh, no.
So I just said, out of the country, call the Board of Elections office. Yeah.
Is there any other business?
Well, I was just letting you know, what I passed around here, this is posted on our website daily. If I'm working when that evening, when at the end of close of early voting, I'll post it in the evening. If I'm not here, to be posted first thing the next morning. I'm working on the budget and I just wanted to ask y'all, is there anything that y'all can think of that y'all would like me to include in the budget for this coming year? We'll have the one election that I have to budget for the fiscal year, which is July 1st through June 30th. So we'll only have one election next year, which will be the midterm. And if I remember right, y'all did mention that y'all wanted all 5 sites open for that. Okay, so I'll make sure that I budget for the 5 early voting sites. Is there anything else y'all can think of that or suggest?
Sunday voting.
So I'll include that in the when I do the calculations for the worker costs for the workers. Let's see. All right, and now if you think of anything, just give me a call or a buzz, and I will. Because it's going to be ongoing, working on it here and there during the election, and I won't fully get into it till probably after the election, but I do need to get started on it, and if y'all had any suggestions at this time. Now, I do have one other question. So as of right now, we have 69 ballots to be counted. Do y'all prefer so we have one more meeting next week, which will be next Tuesday, and then we have that Monday night meeting, which we plan on counting ballots then, but we could also count them next Tuesday as well. If y'all would like to count what is approved so far, and then that way you wouldn't be here as late on Monday night, or do you want to just hold off and count everything on that Monday night?
I'm moving on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So, the moving company's moving me on Tuesday, so it would be difficult for me to be here for an extended meeting.
Okay. It's totally, it could wait. It's 69. How many did you have today?
33.
33. We probably won't have more than 150, and that's probably stretching it to count on that Monday night. So it's totally up to y'all.
Yeah, I won't just a reminder too, I won't be here next Tuesday.
Okay, all right, so I need y'all
I'll be-
three
yeah,
here.
I'll be-
And we did find out that even this, if it's only three of the same party, that is a quorum, so, but there'll be no business, next Tuesday unless something comes up other than the absentees.
Yeah, I'll be here. It just will be difficult to stay.
Oh, you'll be here, okay, okay, just not, so we'll just plan on that Monday evening.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That is, that's all I had then today.
I'm moving to adjourn.
I'm so used to someone else asking that question. I didn't think about it. Kevin, let's make a motion. So I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
All
Oh,
right.
right. You cannot say. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
And we are.